All right, welcome back. Today we are headed to our next state, so we're driving all day long today. And usually those days are kind of boring as far as content goes for YouTube, but we thought we'd do something fun.
Yes. We asked you on Instagram what your favorite road trip snacks were. So today we are gonna try all of the things you suggested.
We literally have a giant bag that we spent like, what, $60 on snacks to see what you guys like for road trip snacks. First of all, short disclaimer, we have the most ghetto camera rig going right now. There's duct tape holding the microphone on the dash, and duct tape holding the camera, keeping it from rotating, and duct tape on the bottom, keeping the camera from falling over. So if we sound kind of bad, or if we look bad, it's because this is what we're working with today. But before we get started, if you're into travel and road tripping and camping, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and turn the bell on to get notifications when we upload our latest content, and join our journey across America with us. Before we start into the snacks, what are we drinking? What's your drink of choice?
My drink of choice is Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yep. And we got the 24 pack, so
we're set for this week.
She won't be running out. Now,
maybe longer.
My drink of choice, and this is kind of new, is Bang. So this is right here, this is the black cherry and vanilla flavor. I really like it, and I like Bang because I can see all the way through it. I don't like drinking drinks that I can't see all the way through it. So that's what we're gonna be drinking to wash all of these snacks down. And let's get started into the snacks. Are you ready?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, some of these I've had before, and some of these I have never, some of them I never heard of actually.
There's so many snacks. All right, first up, Smart Food white cheddar popcorn.
I love white cheddar popcorn.
Street name, Smart Pop. 1, 2, 3, go. I could see us eating this.
All right. For sure.
Thumbs up or thumb down?
For sure, thumbs up.
Smart Pop, thumbs up. Next up we have Cool Ranch Doritos.
I already know that I really like Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah, I do too. So we're gonna pretend like we've never had these before. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
For sure. The only downside is that like they're really not healthy at all.
They're not. But out of all of the Doritos, these are my favorite.
Absolutely.
All right, next up is Muncho's potato chips.
2 people recommended these, said they were a classic. I've never ever had Munchos in my life.
Put it to the test. They taste kind of like regular potato chips.
They taste almost just like Lay's. It's like a combination between Lay's and original Pringles.
Ooh, that is so accurate.
Even the texture. I like the texture a lot more than Lay's. I like those a lot.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? I just don't like potato chips.
That's true. He's weird.
You get a side thumb.
He likes the potato chips if they have ruffles in them, but not plain ones.
All right, this next one, I don't know if I would have picked, because when I think of road trip snack,
getting choked up about it. It's an emotional topic.
Not sponsored.
But Bang, if you wanted to sponsor us,
send us the money and we'll give you the shout out. Okay, this next one, I don't know if I would have picked. I don't really think of it as a road trip snack. I think of road trip snacks as kind of like junk food, or like things that you just like spoil yourself on, because how often do you go on road trips? Unless you're MK and TJ, that's what you do for a living. But this next one is baby carrots. Good for whoever suggested these. Do you know who suggested these?
Yes, Carrie Smith.
Good for you for eating healthy on your road trips.
For real.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I like carrots. If you didn't have a cooler, that would be a problem.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? I really like my road trip snacks to be crunchy.
Yeah.
Or chewy. And the carrots are obviously crunchy, and they're healthy, so I feel good.
Right.
If I sit here and eat this whole bag of carrots, I'm not gonna feel bad.
Like if you ate the whole bag of Doritos?
Yeah, or Munchos.
For real.
I might feel a little bit bad. Next up.
Okay, that one's a little weird. It wasn't suggested to have that specifically, but what was suggested was meat and cheese.
so for meat and cheese, Mary Catherine picked out Italian dry salami with cheese and crackers. Do you have to stack it?
I think so.
Or do you eat it one at a time? Do you guys stack them or do you eat it one at a time? Put it in the comments. What goes first? The meat or the cheese?
The cheese.
cheese?
On the cracker and the meat on top.
Cheese. And then another cracker or open faced?
Open faced.
Alright, there you go.
For sure.
It's like a Lunchable.
This is probably my favorite so far, but it is kind of hard to eat when you're driving. And it's not super unhealthy.
That's like a mix between snack / you can't stop to eat lunch.
Yeah, so you need something with protein. Yeah.
Alright, thumbs up or thumbs down. So far, you guys have been really good at suggesting things. Let's keep going. Alright, this next one I already know I'm gonna like. Honey Nut Cheerios.
You like cereal a lot, don't you?
I do like cereal.
I don't like that many kinds of cereal.
I love cereal, actually. Here you go.
And only one?
Only one. Okay, first of all, thumbs up or thumbs down? What? The first thumbs down?
Yeah, I mean, I've had Honey Nut Cheerios. Like, if I was gonna eat cereal, I like Honey Nut Cheerios. But just like for a road trip snack, like, it just feels like just eating a bunch of empty carbs.
Okay.
With, like, if I'm gonna eat empty carbs, I'd rather have something with more flavor.
Probably so, but I'll tell you the reason. First of all, I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I like to eat Honey Nut Cheerios with milk and bananas. Is that weird?
Bananas?
Yeah, I like to put bananas in my Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's a good idea.
I like this because you can hold it in your hand and you can just like drink it.
Yeah, if you were driving, that'd be an easy snack.
You can just keep munching on those. Alright, I took the seal off this. I don't know how we're gonna keep this from turning over.
Guess you're gonna eat them.
Yeah, that's the thing. You once you open it, you have to eat the whole thing or else you're gonna spill it. We're gonna set these in my lap. Okay. Ooh, yes. Next.
Oh, man. I am excited to try that.
We both love plain Reese's. Next we have the Reese's Take 5.
And I've never had Take 5. I didn't even know that Reese's made it. I thought it was its own, like, completely own candy bar. So when I looked it up, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. We should have gotten more of those.
Alright, thumbs up or thumbs down?
2 thumbs up. What?
It's a thumb sideways. Because I don't think I would buy these because I'm not the biggest fan of caramel. And
that's true.
Definitely caramel in these. And they're called Take 5, but they only come in packages of 3.
I really like it. This is really good.
I think I could only eat one. They're extremely sweet.
I think we need something salty after that. Oh, yes.
Alright, this next one is one of our favorites. And we suggested it because it's our favorite.
And we want you to make sure you try it.
This definitely probably goes on every single road trip that we go on. The Chex Mix Bold. Make sure to get the bold kind.
Yes.
Alright, not the regular kind. It's the bold.
We discovered Chex Mix Bold in the Atlanta airport on our way home from our honeymoon 2 years ago. And we were really hungry, but we were going to be getting back to town around time that we could eat dinner. So we thought we'll just get a snack. And we grabbed it. It looked good. It's the best. Just kidding.
One for me. Next, we have...
Oh, yes.
Barbecue chips. Chip.
Ooh, that's a huge chip.
It is big.
Wow.
Alright, thumbs up or thumbs down?
What?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
So I really like barbecue. It's my favorite. So I don't really like barbecue flavored things that are like artificially flavored.
Man.
Because it doesn't really taste like real barbecue to me ever. And so, not a fan of the barbecue chips. Sorry if you suggested this. There'll be more for you if I don't eat them.
I really like those.
Well, these can be your snacks.
Yay!
Alright. We're gonna pause for a second on the snack eating because we have a really big announcement for you guys. We're excited. We've been building this behind the scenes and we're ready to open it up and let it go live. Tell them about it.
Okay, so we are launching our Patreon page. Woohoo! We are super, super excited about it. Now I'm getting choked up about it.
It really is. It's an emotional thing.
We've been working hard on this behind the scenes because we want you as involved as you want to be, really, in our 50 states tent camping journey. And we're excited. So you can tell about the 2 different tiers.
There are 2 different tiers. One's $5 a month and one is $10 a month. And things that you get with both of them, you get access to an exclusive community on Facebook. So a lot of times people comment on our videos and stuff, and we are actually replying to you on YouTube, but it might not be instant. But a lot of our subscribers have private accounts on YouTube, which there's nothing wrong with that. We just don't always see your comment or know who you are. So the private community on Facebook is a really cool thing because we get to know you, you get to know us on a deeper level, and you can ask us questions and stuff like that. We get to post pictures and stuff when we're traveling, and that way you get to kind of see where we are before the video publishes.
Right.
So there's like extra content, there's access to the private group on Facebook.
Right.
But for the $10 tier, you get to see where we are live.
Yes.
Like right now, we're headed to Amarillo. At the time we're filming this video and eating all these snacks, we're headed to Amarillo. But you guys won't actually see this until a few days after we shoot it.
Right.
But the $10 patrons, they get to know that, hey, we're in Amarillo. We'll upload pictures and stuff like that. Like we're gonna post a picture of all of these snacks, and so you kind of get a behind the scenes / heads up on what's coming next before anyone else gets access to it.
It's just more personal.
And that's because we wanted to do this because we wanted to get to know you guys on a deeper level and connect, because we're all on this journey together. And we don't want it to be just one-sided, you know. We want to get to know you. We want to see your pictures and your videos and the places that you're going. And then also, people are probably like, well, what happens to that money?
Right.
So that money that you pay every month is going to help us create more content. We'll go to our patrons, we'll go to that Facebook community and find out what you guys like to see. You know, what are you interested? What do you want to see us do when we're in certain states? And we'll take that into consideration when we plan ahead. And that way we can do the stuff that you guys want us to do.
Right.
And so that money that comes from Patreon is going to help us continue to produce content on a regular basis, and just get to know you guys on a deeper level.
And another thing that I think is really cool about like the Facebook group in particular is that you can also interact with other people in the group. Like people you may never get to meet in person, but you both love traveling and maybe you want to go somewhere that they've been. And so asking just people about their experiences and learning more, it's really a community.
And maybe like down the line somewhere, if you guys are interested, we can plan like an organized camping trip
that would be
with
so
you
fun.
guys.
Yes.
Be on the lookout for that. We'll link it in the description below, the Patreon link for you guys to go and check that out.
For sure.
All right, back to the snacks.
Can we get through Oklahoma City first? The person is going really fast. There's some weird construction going on here.
We'll resume eating the snacks on the other side of the city. Speaking of Oklahoma City, if you haven't seen our Oklahoma 50 States Tour video, go check it out. We'll link it in the description. All right, so next we have an item that was pretty difficult to find, but we ended up finding it at a Love's travel stop. And it was highly recommended, so our hopes are very, very high.
Yes, I've never had these before.
And they are Dot's Pretzels.
Comment below if you've had Dot's Pretzels and if you like them, because apparently we are late to the game. Ooh, they're twisty.
They're cool.
You don't like it?
I was expecting a pretzel flavor.
It's not pretzel flavored.
It's like a punch in the face.
It's almost like French onion-ish.
I think I know why these are highly recommended.
Why?
Because it's like the aftertaste is good. You just kind of want another one. When you eat another one, you just want another one. And then before you know it, you eat an entire bag.
I like those. Now that you're like not expecting a regular pretzel, do you like them?
I don't think I do.
What?
Thumbs up or thumbs down. Speaking of hard to find, this next item is only sold at one place, and that is
Cherry Sours from Bass Pro. from Bass Pro.
Bass Pro brand. So you have to go to Bass Pro to get these.
I'm kind of weird about sour stuff. I don't know. Like trolley sour gummy worms are my favorite, but I don't eat hardly anything else sour.
You're weird about cherry flavored things too.
That's true. I don't like cherries and I don't like cherry things usually.
Oh man, they're falling apart.
Oh, it feels like a jelly bean. Oh man.
They're sour.
My cheeks hurt. A+ for the texture. I'm a fan of gummy things like that.
It's like a jelly bean. It really is.
It really is. I think my sour taste buds like went into overdrive. Those were also highly recommended by a few people.
I have to eat another one.
I can't do another one. I don't think.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Did you give it a thumbs down too?
Yeah,
oh no, I'm so sorry to the people that recommended it.
I have an advanced palate, you know, and so.
Do you?
No. I mean, I like them, but the second one was worse than the first one, so I don't think I could eat a lot of these, which that's a road trip snack you want to keep eating and eating and eating.
Right.
So, sorry. Okay, so the next thing wasn't on the list, but it came with the Cool Ranch Doritos, so we're gonna try it anyway, and that's the Nacho Cheese Doritos.
Comment below which Doritos you like better.
All right, you better make some space for this next thing. Pretzel Nuggets. All right, so you have to prepare this before you can go down the road because it's sealed.
It's been a long time since I've had peanut butter filled pretzels.
What? Why?
They're not bad, but
you gave them a thumbs down. That means bad.
I don't want to keep eating them.
Why not? You don't even know.
It just doesn't set well in my mouth. It feels weird. It's like crunchy peanut butter, which you really love.
Yeah.
And I don't do crunchy peanut butter.
I love things that have like little surprises on the inside. So these are right up my alley. Cause like it's like a pretzel. When you bite into it, it's like peanut butter. And you guys can't hear it, but you can hear the peanut butter rattling around inside when you shake it. It's like truffles. How come that didn't make the list? All right, we're gonna eat this whole bag, probably right now. Cheetos Puffs. Now, emphasis on the puffs, not the regular Cheetos, the puffs.
Oh, sorry, I almost ate it without
Go for it. No need to wait on me. What? No, you like these.
Kinda, but like I would never choose Cheeto Puffs. I always choose crunchy Cheetos.
I feel like we're getting pickier and pickier as the more snacks we eat.
I'm not as hungry as I was when we started.
I also should say that when we took the break going through Oklahoma City, we didn't stop eating. We kept eating. I like went halfway through this bag of carrots. Next, we have
Gardettos.
Family size original recipe. It's basically Chex Mix, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never had it.
I'll probably get hate comments for whoever suggested this is not Chex Mix.
Jared Kibbe.
Jared Kibbe?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Jared.
Yeah, you also didn't like the Take 5, and those are the two things he suggested, were the Take 5 and the Gardettos.
Oh, no.
So.
Sorry, Jared. Hey, I didn't say I didn't like these, so we'll try them.
Oh, it's like Chex Mix with pretzels.
It's like Chex Mix. Chex Mix has pretzels.
Does it?
I'm literally looking at them.
Oh, that's true. It has
side by
more
side.
pretzels. It has more of my favorite part of the Chex Mix, these crunchy things.
Oh wait, hold on, no. It has these things. These things are not found in Chex Mix. Oh, and there's no Chex.
Oh.
There's no Chex in there.
Okay.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I give it a thumbs up.
There you go, Jared. There's your thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. There's no Chex.
These are our favorite part. Our least favorite part of Chex Mix is the Chex.
It's true.
Oh, I just spilled all of the Chex Mix. Last.
Last?
I think we saved the best for last. These are my favorite.
Really?
Yes. And that is peanut M&Ms.
Yes.
I love these. Also an item that you have to unwrap before you go down the road, because trying to unwrap the plastic and then the cardboard is recipe for disaster.
Yeah. So now I want to know, comment below, what your favorite M&M is, because there's lots of different flavors now. My favorite is the original.
I can't do that. Like, I can eat like a couple original, but then it's just like, no.
My second favorite is peanut. I don't like the pretzel ones.
Again, there's a little surprise inside. Yellow, your favorite color.
Never disappoints.
Also, let us know in the YouTube comments below which was your favorite. And if your favorite wasn't in our snack bag, drop it in the comments below. And if you guys enjoy this video, we might just do another one of these.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We're headed to Amarillo. We'll see you guys tomorrow.